In my opinion, collaborative art is a great way to experience art in general. Being a dancer, I've done non-collaborative work and I've done collaborative work. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. It just kind of depends on your situation and probably the art form that you use.
Collaborative art is where people work together and create media for viewing or something with others and use their strengths to build on that.
My opinion on collaborative art. I think collaborative art is one of the best teaching tools for teaching students skills in art.
I believe everything is collaborative art. You have your music, you have your movies, you have your commercials, you have anything you basically see, or not just on the media, you have your modern art, you have your physical art. All that is collaborative art. Collaborative is really working with people, and non-collaborative is, working by yourself or not really using other people to help you.
Non-collaborative art would be, to me, like a Picasso painting or something like that. And then collaborative art would be, a movie or a TV show or a website that a few people have designed.
The difference between collaborative art and non-collaborative art. The collaborative art, you have a host of people working together, whereas non-collaborative art, there's maybe one person doing the work.
The difference between collaborative and non-collaborative art is collaborative art has a group of people working on it, whereas non-collaborative art has a single artist.
The difference between a collaborative art piece and a non-collaborative art piece for me would be in non-collaborative, you have to rely on only yourself for the end product, whereas in a collaborative setting, you're able to bounce ideas off of another person or a group of people to come out with something that may have been better than what you could have done in a non-collaborative setting.
I'm interested in a lot of collaborative art. One is movies. I love James Cameron's work on Avatar. Brilliant work. How he took basic animal and just created it into something that you would not expect. I also like music collaboration. I'm a big fan of music, not just any music, good music. I'm a big art fan, so all of that combined together is just an awesome thing.
Video games are one of the greatest forms of collaborative art because you've got story written by writers, which is an art form, you've got animation, and you've got artists all working on a final product.
The forms of art that interest me in a collaborative setting would be dance, music, multimedia, because I've seen in shows and on television how the music, dance, and screens, visuals can intercorrelate with each other and create this magical, wonderful viewing experience.
I directly experience collaborative art because I am a dancer. I teach dance to little ones, 3-year-olds to 6-year-olds, and then I'm also on a dance team. I dance for the Rockets, so I'm always doing something with dance and collaboratively working with people.
My experience with collaborative art would have to stem back to my time at San Jac Central. 2 years ago we did a dance where the dancers created the actual song, lyrics to Vivaldi, one of Vivaldi's classical pieces. So we created this song, then we created the dance as our big opener, and it was an amazingly fun experience because everybody contributed to it, and it was just fun.
I've experienced collaborative art in creating movies with my fellow classmates. Throughout my academic career, I've done several. One year in particular, I created a horror film, and it was really fun.
I've experienced collaborative art because I play keyboard, and some of my buddies, we get together and just have a jam session. And we kind of bring in our ideas, trying different melodies, different scales, and we just bring it together to make it sound really, really pretty.
Our world is constantly evolving, and art plays a huge role in all of this. For example, the ability to collaborate online through social networking has really increased the ability to produce this art. And in fact, every single commercial product that is art and is creative is in fact collaborative art.
I feel like collaborative art is really changing our perspective on the world today because it's using everybody's strengths and creating more.
Art and media collaboration is changing the world's perspective today because it's becoming much widely available to people around the world. As technology increases, so do the resources available to people around the world.